Hey parents, I wanted to take a minute and talk to you a little bit about kind of family leadership and how do we navigate this interesting time that we're in that is filled with some frustration. We're all a little bit trapped together, trying to learn how to work from home, how to homeschool, while all being kind of trapped in one house together. If you're trying to help your children through this time, that's certainly how you're feeling. I'm sure that's at least how we're feeling at our house. So, wanted to come to the Bible and the scriptures here and gain some wisdom for it, at least something that's helping us. I love what James says, James chapter 1, verse 19. He says, "My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry." And I think that is phenomenal and so practical for us right now. I know kids of all ages, they need to talk about what they're going through right now. Just like we're facing some level of anxiety and frustration, and our goals are being blocked, can't do what we want to do, they are in the exact same boat, but have kind of less maturity to handle all of that with. Not to mention, some of them are going through puberty. Some of them are just kids, right? They're just navigating life. And so we want to be quick to hear them and ask them how they're doing and give them the space to talk about kind of the griefs that they're facing, not being able to interact with their friends, or maybe not being able to jump into that next sports season, which is a phenomenal and huge loss for a child or for a student. And so giving them the space to talk is huge. And as we're doing that, I love the next part of what James says. He says, be slow to speak. While they're talking, right, let's hold back on the lecture or the lesson and just kind of let them get it out there and let them kind of share their heart. It's probably one of the best ways we could love our kids right now is just being present with them with kind of little to say and a lot to hear. And then I love this last part, become slow to become angry. So I know this. We all drive each other crazy. This is true in our house too, where sometimes we just get on each other's nerves. Sometimes it's a family member's secret hobby to bug another family member that shows up in my house. And so to not kind of lose our cool and become angry is a definite discipline, especially when we're all trapped together and kind of have been for a lot of the winter, right? So want to think about that. How do I hold back on purpose, be slow to speak, don't get worked up, don't respond or react to something that's coming my way, and be quick to listen to our kids and to love them through this time. So that's something we're working on. Hopefully that's helpful to you. It's kind of where our heads are at, and hopefully it's useful.